food mystery box craft kit is back with series 2. For those of you who haven't heard, Make It Mini Miniverse is a tiny mystery box full of tiny crafts of UV resin. Now, normally UV resin is a liquid that you can harden under a direct sunlight kind of source. And then it hardens into a kind of plasticky kind of thing. However, since I'm in Canada and we have something a little hotter right now than the sun, it's just a joke. We're going to be using a UV light. That's going to help us make this harden much faster. In Series 1, we had Series 1 Cafe and Series 1 Diner, where we got tiny recipes of really adorable ingredients of grocery stores, and we can turn them to different kinds of drinks or different kinds of foods and decorate them. I have to say that many of you grains absolutely enjoyed this series, and I have to say, me too. I mean, look at it, my desk has 12 new ones of this series too, so I'm really excited about that. And this here is the Series 2 Cafe. Now there is a Series 2 Diner, which is on the way to me, so stay tuned for that video, so make sure that you do subscribe and click on all notifications while you're there, otherwise I will wave a sharp pointy thing at you, okay? Don't make me do it, just click on all notifications. And of course, since this is YouTube, please feel free to share the video because it does help the channel and also helps it in this YouTube universe to help support the channel. What's exciting about Series 2 Cafe is not only do we get some drinks to make, but we're also getting savory foods. I mean, we see a hot dog here. I also see an alphabet soup. I love alphabet soup. If you don't know what alphabet soup, here it is on the screen. It's just basically tomato soup with pasta that's the shape of alphabets. Very cute. We can also make different kinds of nachos, it looks like. Popcorn. Unicorn popcorn! I have no idea what it is, but I'm excited about it! There's also churros, strawberries, different kinds of cakes, and macarons. The box does say there's 12 to collect. I do have 12 of them, so let's hope we get a good variety of the different kinds of recipes. So our goal for today is to be able to try and see if we can make 3 unique projects with no doubles. I mean, they are mystery boxes, so we don't know what we're gonna get. Let me know in the comment section below which one do you hope we get today, and did we get it by the end of this video? So let's go ahead and put them back in the box. I will be rating my experience and the craft based on itself because we want it to be a good experience. Not to mention, each one of these was $15 Canadian for me. And since I bought 12 of them and I paid $15 shipping, Kitty Editor, I hope you're here, right? You're here. Okay, good. And you have your cute glasses on? I like them cute glasses. So in total, all of this is about $200, more or less, give or take. My math is here. I think it's $195, more or less. Something like that. So this better be a good experience. And if I remember correctly, yes. So let's go ahead and open from here. Yes. Oh, that's cute. We can see the design on the outside is absolutely adorable with little graphics of different kinds of foods. Ooh. And will this give us a pop? No, no pop. Okay, let's see how many surprises we get. 1, 2, 3, 4 surprises. So we have 4 surprise bags for groceries. And then we have the README in 3 different languages. The grocery list guide. Oh my god.
You saw nothing.
Ooh, oh my god. Look at this. What? Wait, what? I think there's mystery in the mystery box. Wait a darn minute. Okay, I don't understand this. So we can see here that we get different kinds of drinks, and then there's a mystery over here, but when I turn it around, it just says chill out. And then we get more drinks, and these are again kind of blurred out, so I don't know what to expect. And then we have an alphabet soup, and it looks like we have a casserole of some kind. I think this is mac and cheese. Maybe. I think this is mac and cheese. What is this? There's surprises? What? The reason I say I think this is mac and cheese is because this looks like elbow macaroni. Here they are side by side. And typically mac and cheese is made with elbow macaroni, typically. And it looks like we have different kinds of candies. I'm thinking this is pretzel. What? Get out of here. This is so confusing. It's like more surprises within the surprises. But okay, I guess. Okay, so there's more than 12. 24! Wait, what? Okay, this is confusing because let's bring that B-roll from the beginning where it says collect 12, but on the box it says 24 recipes. What? By the way, if you grains are anything like me and you have a huge nostalgia with cereal, you're going to love today's sponsor, Magic Spoon. I've been a huge fan of Magic Spoon ever since I first discovered them in my first integration, and even my brother who's into keto really absolutely adores them. And for those of you who don't know, Magic Spoon is a brand of cereal that is high quality, no artificial ingredients, and is packed with high amount of protein, anywhere between 13 to 14 grams per serving. And you have 0 grams of sugar and 4 grams of net carbs. And Magic Spoon is never boring with awesome flavors such as fruity, which smells like your favorite fruity cereal, peanut butter, cocoa, and even frosted. Let's taste some. I think last time fruity was my favorite, but let's see if my palate has changed. Oh, it smells so nostalgic. It tastes nostalgic too. And here we have peanut butter that smells like a peanut butter sandwich. Oh, it has a toastiness to it. Chocolate that smells like a chocolate drink. Like a chocolate drink. And then frosted that smells like a birthday cake. Definitely like a birthday cake. I think fruity still wins. And as I mentioned, each serving is packed full of high protein, 0 sugar, and yes, gluten-free from my gluten-free grains. Also grain-free, so it's great for any of you who have a low-carb lifestyle. So what are you waiting for? Check out Magic Spoon with the link down below, as well as the pinned comment, and use the code NERDYCRAFTER to get $5 off of any order, or go to magicspoon.com/nerdycrafter. Supporting our sponsors directly supports the channel. Thank you, Magic Spoon, for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Okay, so this is going to be interesting to see what we actually get. So there's 24. Now I kind of want to buy more. So here's the bag. Oh my god, you are adorable. It says made fresh. What do you say? The bags are really nice. Keep cool. Okay. This one says thank you. Have a sunny day. Okay. And usually these are the utensils. All right. Let's start with this one. And the first ingredient we get is, we got the macaron! Not to be confused with macaroons. So here's macaroons on the screen. They're kind of like coconutty, swirly looking things, but the macaron is basically the almond pastry sandwich looking thing. Cute! So it says sun-baked sweets, macaron, and in the back says the same thing, and the side says sun-baked sweets again. So it basically looks the same. Let's take a look at what they look like. Oh, we're supposed to slide them. Okay, they're not. Oh, I coughed from excitement. Okay, so they're not in here yet, but look at this. Cute little faces. Okay, so I'm guessing they're going to be in here. We have, okay, I'm guessing this is the cream for the inside. It does say vanilla, so this is a tiny vanilla resin. Next baggie. Aha! No, stop! They come in a little baking sheet? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why are these so cute? Let's not start yet. Hang on, let's open all the bags first. And then the utensils. Come on. What's a mess? Okay, we have the tiny knife to spread the spreading. The frosting. And we get a little clamp so that we can actually move the resin around without touching it with our fingers. And from the instruction guide, you're going to see that you can cut this little part out because in the back, you actually get the instructions of how to put it together. So let's do that. Voila. All right, so let's take a look at the macaron. So we can pull this. Hang on, I think I need to open this. Hello? So this way should make more sense. Yes, no, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I think oh, there you go. There was a plastic underneath. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Let's pull 2 of the orange ones out. And this is what they look like. These are absolutely tiny. Absolutely tiny. So my guess is we're going to be scooping some of the cream on the inside and then curing it with the UV resin. So let's make it extra creamy. So in total, we should be able to make 6 different macarons. I feel like we can mix and match the colors too. So let's make some of every color and then mix and match the tops to make some more fun. All right, so I think the tray is supposed to be a working environment. So we're going to use this tiny tray so that we can get our things done. If you're wondering what it sounds like, it's kind of like a soft rubber. Let's hear that again. Yeah, soft rubber. But let's see what our vanilla looks like over here. Looks like they taped it, so let's open that up. You can tell how tiny everything is just compared to my fingers and my knife. All right, let's see what that is. Probably sealed. Oh, it's not sealed. Excuse me. Usually it's sealed on the inside, but this time they put the tape on the outside. And let's take a look here. Wow, she is creamy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's take a good bit of cream. Let's not cheap out. I think this is good. Maybe too much. Let's just try. Wait a minute. Nope, smells like resin. I was like, it smells good, but I think it was a little bit flowery. There's a bit of a floral scent, but still definitely resin. Do not sniff resin. Don't be a Jackie. Now, both macaron pieces look actually the same, so either could be top or bottom. So let's bring it over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I definitely took too much cream. There you go. We have some cream. I'm gonna put you right here. Wait, is that what the instructions said? Yeah, instructions said, step 1, take the cream. Step 2, put the cream, make them all, and then put them in the sunlight. Okay, we got this. They don't seem to have a preference of how we smush it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a smush like so. Oh, that is crooked. Ooh, do not be crooked. That's good. That is very good. And now instead of sunlight, I'm going to be using my UV light, which basically mimics UV light. You see, the thing that makes it harden. So let's go ahead and do that. And we're just going to put it right on top for about a minute. This should make the cream become hard. And I actually left it under the UV light for about 2 minutes. Is it still squishy? No. Very nice. It's a little uneven, but let's not look at that. Look, it looks good, okay? It looks quite decent from this angle. So since this process is pretty straightforward and absolutely adorable, I went ahead and did the same thing with the pink macaron and the yellow macaron. Once both of them were done, I went ahead and put them under the UV light for about 2 minutes. Okay, so moral of the story, don't do this when you're looking at the tiny camera lens, because this is what happens. Your macaron's cream. This is a little wonky, but it's okay. Even if you're wonky, I love you. It doesn't change. It's still delicious. So here's one, and here's the other. I have to say this one is better on this side, but again, still wonky. So we need a better method to pipe this somewhat in the middle because the knife is a little tricky, but I'm also looking through a small camera lens. And if we put them in the tiny box, they would go something like this. No, you gotta be standing like a saw. Stand like a saw. Oh my God. And like a saw. That's adorable. Oh my God. Now let's make the next 3 with different caps. So we're gonna make a pink and yellow. Come on. Like a saw. A yellow and orange. And an orange and pink. I think those will be very cute. And this is what it's basically going to look like. I'm going to pay a little bit more attention to try to get the cream straight in the middle, so when I smush it down, it don't go or wonky. But it's okay, even if it wonky, I still love you because I made you. I like you. And once they're all filled, we're going to go ahead and put it again under the UV light for 2 minutes. And here they are. Let's bring them closer to the camera. Look at that. I absolutely love the fact that I decided to mix the colors on the second bits because that just gives them a little bit more personality. And it makes it so that our box actually has a better variety. Y'all need to behave yourself. There you go. This one's really wonky though. So we put them in here, and voila. Oh my God, that is a tight fit. Oh my goodness. That is, that is a tight fit. Y'all, I didn't even make it that big. It's not even that floofy. Oh, they're like, one of them gotta go. Which one went? Is it the wonky one? They kicked out the wonky one. That's mean. Stop kicking out the wonky one. Gonna put the wonky one back. Okay, there you go. So yeah, it looks like they're not supposed to take too much cream because it doesn't want to stay, but here they are. Oh gosh, please stop. There you go. They're cute. Okay, and we can kind of stuff them in there. Just close the box. You can't get them. There you go. Our macaron. I have to say, this is really fun. Despite the fact that it's a really simple project, I'm going to give it a solid 9. What could it made it better? Made it better? If we had tiny dollops of cream that we could put on top or tiny sprinkles, that would have been even more awesome for customization. But let's move on. Actually, before we move on, I really like this little metal sheet for a workspace. Smart. Let's see what we have. So we have 1, 2, 3. Let's get these. Oh, that's something different because we have a different mat. 4, 5 surprises. Okay. Wait, did I? Yeah, there you go. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not 5. I'm pretty sure. So we have 5 different groceries here. We do have a tiny mat and the usual kind of catalogs. We don't need instructions because I know what I'm doing. Kind of, a little bit. We have an orange sunny day, blue keep cool, made fresh pink, and have a sunny day orangey. And of course the utensils. So let's go ahead and start. Oh, hello? What is you? What is that? Excuse me? Icing flowers? We're making a cake? No. Okay, we're gonna explore this as we keep going. Next. Oh my goodness, it's an afternoon tea! Oh, that's so cool! For those of you who don't know, an afternoon tea, at least I think, I've only learned this recently, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, which I know you will, educate me. I am not very smart most times. But it's basically a different tiered level kind of food experience where you have different foods depending on where you are. Some of them could be all dessert, some of them could be dessert and savory thing, is what it looks like over here. And I've had the pleasure of doing it for the first time in Japan, where I went to a chocolate factory. I will release that vlog on my vlog channel at some point once I get to it. But this is exciting. All right, let's see what else we have here. You are, ooh, the little cakes. And two things. Okay, I'm guessing this is the frosting, so this is the glaze. Very cute. And I'm guessing this is going to be a white kind of glaze. Now I remember last time when we unboxed, drop the nozzle.
You saw nothing!
The last time we unboxed these, Kitty Editor, can we go back in time and double check? But I feel like the back of the bottles had cute little non-nutritional facts. I'm really hoping they didn't remove it because someone decided to eat it. Don't make us have not nice things because of you. Don't be that person, please. I really hope they didn't do that. Fingers crossed. And this is going to be the utensil, which is, oh, nothing. No utensil. But I guess because we have a nozzle, we just have the plier things, so you don't have to touch it with your fingers if you don't want to. I have dragon skin. Don't do what I do. Use the tools they provide. Let's go ahead and inspect our cake. So these are pretty well taped on the side. Very nice. Let's plop you all out. Come on. There you go. There you go. And there you go. So to me, they kind of look like little mousse cakes. So I think it's supposed to be this way. So we have the cake and then the mousse on top, but I could be wrong. I think they were yellow side up. But let's look at the instruction guide here. And it looks like we can do either or. Sometimes we have pink on top and sometimes we have the yellow on top. So that's good. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got the mystery version, because the mystery version comes with a different kind of baggie, which is fine. I don't think there's much decoration going on here. And the instructions here tell us to basically put the glaze on top and then just put the decoration. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. And it looks like the glaze is kind of an off-white, slightly pinkish tone. So we're gonna put our nozzle right on top, like so. And then we have the tiny decorations. We have different kinds of flowers on top here. I think they just repeat themselves, but let's open it up and check it out. Which way am I supposed to open you? Oh my God, I think I opened it wrong. Let's go this way. Oh my God, yes. Okay, so they're basically the same thing. As you can see here, we have different flowers and roses, and I'm guessing daisies, I'm not sure. Interestingly, we get 8 different flowers, but we only get 6 cakes. So I'm guessing we can decorate them a little bit more liberally on a couple of them. All right, just to test ourselves out, let's go ahead and put some of those decorations on the table. There we go. I mean, they're looking pretty cute, and the instructions here say to put the glaze on top and just put the decoration and let them harden for 5 to 10 minutes in sunlight. But again, we're using UV light. Okay, let's go ahead and put that glaze. How glazy are you supposed to be? I'm gonna move it around like this. Let's try and get rid of that air pocket. I think the glaze is only supposed to be on top, like this. And then we can take one of these flowers and put it like so. Oh, I like that. I like the fact that it's kind of on the edge. And the UV light. Off you go for a minute. All right, let's see what that looks like. Oh my goodness. It's definitely glazy, but I feel like we can definitely try and get a little bit more of the edges, and it's okay if it leaks a little bit to the sides. So one of the things I might have recommended for them to do is maybe add something like a toothpick or maybe even that little knife again so that we can push the glaze, push the glaze. But overall, quite cute. So for this one, I'm actually going to go ahead and pour a lot more like this. Voila. I still have that tiny knife. And we're gonna go ahead and push them towards the edge. Oh goodness. Yes. Get that edge. Get that edge. Come on. It's okay if you leak a little. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Resin doesn't usually want to leak, so you kind of have to encourage it. There. Come on. You could do it. Oh, that's 2 good leaks. Very nice. And a little bit here. Voila. And for this one, let's go ahead and add the giant rose, like so. And let's put the UV light. Voila. And let's see. And yeah, I think having a little bit of that glaze drizzle around the sides just makes it look a little bit more realistic and a little bit more fluid. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think. And this project is pretty straightforward. So I went ahead and made all the rest. I did 3 with the strawberry side up and 3 with the sponge cake side up. Once they were ready and the way I like them to be, we went ahead and put it under the UV light. I did not expect this to leak extra so much. It really went like, you want me to leak? Fine. I'm gonna fall all over the place. I'm like, bro, you're being dramatic here. But we have our cute little display. So let's go ahead and put our cakes, oh my goodness, like so, and then we'll put one with the top like this. That's cute. That's really cute. And the other 3 at the bottom here. That's cute. She's extra leaky, but you know what? She's center stage now. That's a cute project. Now, the other side could have used another thing. I know I can evenly distribute them, but it doesn't look as nice as if we had a full platter here. So I feel like we definitely could use something to fill up the back. That's another suggestion that we could do, but let's move on. Let's see if we have something different here. Oh yes, that is definitely different. We have a different kind of card. I said different so many times, that's good for us. Okay, so we have shine on. We have 1, we have all these papers. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was heavy. What was that? Let's hear that again. 4. And there goes the instructions. First one is this cute yellow one. You are a bowl. Are we gonna make popcorn? Oh my god. And this one was the thing that made the thump sound. Okay, let's hear that. And you are, oh, what is that? The alphabet soup. That's all I wanted today. That's all I wanted. No way. Happy Sun Farms soup. And it even looks like a soup can. Get out of here. I'm excited. I really wanted the soup. I'm more of a savory kind of person. No. Look at this tiny, no. And I'm guessing this is the utensil, so we should see a spoon. Yep, there you go. A tiny spoon. And the clamps as usual. I've said it before, I'm more of a savory kind of person, so to see that we have the, oh my gosh, look at these tiny little noodles. I can't, the alphabet little noodles. There you go. Now we have the information. So we have al dente 100%, word jumble 100, total happy. See, this is what I'm looking for. We need a little bit more of that. And in the back it just says yum, pasta, grandma approved. Cute. All right, let's take you out. I don't want to ruin the box because that is adorable. Oh, look at that. You can see that there's not as much as the whole box. Just a little placeholder. And here's what they look like. That is cute. That is definitely leveled up cute. Oh my god. And let's take a closer look at the soup can. If we turn it around, it doesn't give us, oh, there you go. Here we have the non-nutritional information. Let's pull you up. These stickers are in the way. There you go. So it says spoonful of fun. Spoonful of fun. Oh, there you go. 100% vitamin yum and total raise. And let's find our instructions. Found it. Voila. And here's our little ingredients shopping list, and the back basically says pour the tomato sauce and then put the alphabet, which I disagree. I'm going to tell you why. You do want your noodles to actually show on the edges here. So what we're going to do is put the tomato sauce, then push all of the letters on the edges, and then put it on top. Otherwise, it's not going to show us as good. Just trust me, I know what I'm doing. So let's see. They've been starting to put little tapes here, which I have to say is a really good idea, but it is quite the challenge to get them off. So gonna take my sharp pointy thing. Voila. Voila. And let's see how that works. How do I open you? Do I twist you? Oh, it's a twisty. Okay. Oh, wow. That's cute. I like that. All right, so I'm going to put you here and pour our tomato soup. Oh my goodness. This looks absolutely fantastic. Look at you. So we're gonna keep putting, and then I'm gonna leave just a smidge inside. We have our alphabets, and we're gonna pour them on the inside as close to the edge as possible at first, like so. I feel like they're still missing some tools, so I'm gonna go back and use that knife that we had from the first project. Oh, what is the K doing down here? Get in there. And what we're gonna do, you see, otherwise, that's basically what they're gonna look like if you just follow the instructions. So what we want to do is we want to push the alphabets as close as possible to the edge like this. You see, now we can see them. Like that. So we're gonna do that all the way around to make sure that we do have a really good base of the actual alphabets showing all the way around. Otherwise, they're not gonna show. Once you're happy with what it looks like, here's a nice little turnaround for you to see all the way around. Go ahead and put the rest of your alphabets on top. I don't think we have enough space to put them all, but definitely try to put as much as you can. And we still need it to be tomato-y, so make sure that it does get a little bit of that tomato sauce on top, like so. Spread that stuff all the way around. Make sure it's nice and wet looking, like so. And of course, if you want to make different kinds of effects, like a floating spoon, you can watch the video where I made the cereal. Really fun effect, but if we do get doubles, I'm gonna try and get creative. But let's go ahead and harden it with our UV light. Part of me is like, do I want the spoon in there? I really want the spoon. You know what? We're gonna put the spoon in there, and we're gonna take one of the letters out. Maybe some of the letters, if they want to. You know what? This is cute. Let's go like that. I do want a letter though. Hang on. Is there N? Where's the N? I think I used all my N's. I mean, this is a Z. Close enough. There. Good enough. Let's go. Voila. It is now frozen in time. And here's my tiny bowl of alphabet soup. I am so happy. I was like, I'm just gonna think, I hope that I get the alphabet soup, but maybe it's a rare and I won't get it till next. Well, I got it. I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry. I'm so fragile. Look, I'm already crying. Why is it sad? I'm supposed to be happy. Let me know which one of the 3 projects is your favorite, and did we get the one that you were hoping we would get in this video? Don't worry, we still have 9 more to go, so we're gonna speed through them in the next videos. If you want to watch a previous Miniverse, make sure you click up here. If you want to watch something more like mystery boxes, make sure you click down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video. Minor. Viral minis. Oh my god. Okay, someone's taking a motorcycle and spin around. Okay.